Good morning. This is Stupid People Wednesday. Don't you wonder about this? Where do they come from? Who are these people? And some of them become leaders. It's incredible. The first one is Paul Crowther. He was the guy in the UK who threw this milkshake at Nigel Farage. It cost him £5. Or maybe a friend gave it to him. I don't know. It was a banana and caramel milkshake. So he thought this was a great idea. Now he was sentenced. He had to compensate Nigel Farage £350. And he had to complete 150 hours of unpaid work. I would love to see this. I would love to see this guy work, actually. Maybe somebody could film him. And apparently he also lost his job because of this incident. Now, he thought this was great. Great idea. I'm sure he thinks he himself is great in some way. I don't know if you have seen him, but he's just an asshole. You can see it when you look at the picture. Yeah. But he thinks he's brilliant, and he thought, I will throw this milkshake at Farage and then people will listen to me and people will understand, and that this is a serious thing. It's incredible. And now Justin Trudeau, I wanted some advice on what to do about plastic bottles, plastic water bottles. This is a big problem. So I listened to Justin Trudeau because he explained what he and his family is doing about this. And this is a quote, and I will read it slowly so you will understand what he means. Okay, so this is what he says. We have recently switched to drinking water bottles when we have water bottles out of a plastic, away from plastic, towards paper, like drink box, water bottles sort of thing. Brilliant. All right. Now, this is a couple from Australia, Brisbane. They are Ebony and Sergio. I don't know if I can make it. Alright, so they are from this group, Extinction Rebellion Australia. And they began a climate change protest around 8 o'clock in the morning by gluing their hands to the road. Queen Street in Brisbane, blocking all traffic. So they locked their hands together in a metal pipe and had this pipe glued to the road. And there was a lot of work to get them out of there. There was a Facebook event for the protest created before the actual protest, and it said the motive was to give commuters a little shock. So I don't know what they are thinking here, really. So all these commuters, people driving, they had to stop, of course. So then they think that people will understand that this is serious, because there are two jerks that has glued themselves to the road. Two idiots. Amazing. All right, finally, Jeremy Corbyn in the UK, the Labour Party leader. He said, we should let the country decide UK's future. So this is about a second referendum. And he must have thought of this. He wrote this down. It's a tweet. So he wrote this down and he must have thought of it. This is a good idea. Let the people decide the future of the UK. But Jeremy Corbyn, this is exactly what was done, wasn't it? There was a referendum and somebody decided, let the people decide the future. So this was done already. You didn't like the result, did you? Now the thing that I'm wondering here is if people actually buy this, if they take him seriously and they say, oh man, this is a smart tweet, you know? Yeah, let the people decide the future of the UK. He's a smart man, this Jeremy Corbyn. Why didn't I think of this? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? All right, that's all. Bye.